Wafi bona toge Biafra, Rokobore, Amako, Kariamano, Wafi bona toge Biafra, Rokobore, Kariamano, Wafi bona toge Biafra, Rokobore, Amako, Kariamano, Wafi bona toge Biafra, Rokobore, Kariamano. Imanadika, Dinta Jaravia, Ganebugabaya. Wemanadika, Dinta Jaravia, Ganebugabaya. Ogano Churi, also, coach, but an obagatit. Ogago Churi, also, coach, but an obagatit. Brother Masikwala, Makine, Sirika, Kiwari, Sigiru, Basabo. Esio, Emawana, Esene, Madam Makiwari, and Doge, Imanabuka, Makiwa, yes, and you, and you, dear, in a Sabo.
Let me put link in case there's anyone that wants to join me, because at least I have some time. All right. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, let me check something. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you. Let me check if my speaker would work. Let me see. Let me see. Godama. Let's see. Okay, what is it? Because I need to play some videos.
But IPOB has come out and emphatically said, and I believe them, that they are no longer part of this criminal gang, as it were. And they are now working with us, and we'll probably see their own actions in the next few days, and the people are waiting to see what they can or cannot do to join us. And we called on them on the day of our inauguration. That if you about that, but IPOB has come out.
Okay, it's working. It's working. IPOB are now working with us. They're now working with them. Working with Soludo. They're working with Soludo. Okay. All right. IPOB is now working with Soludo and the Nigerian government. I greet you all. Welcome everyone. Rafael Chamaka Jere here, Pastor Van Van Vam. And you're wondering, I'm coming out by this time and I'm coming out in a garden instead of in the office. We have, tomorrow is a feast in Italy. They call it the Feast of Saints. And because of that, the company decided to allow us to leave quite a bit early. And so I've got some time. Instead of going home, I said, let me reach out to Biafrans and do this afternoon section from this garden where it is more comfortable for me. for now before I get home. So I welcome every one of you. Thank you for joining me. Let's take some of our music while I'll welcome those that are here right now. Yeah, people are coming into the room. Yeah. It's good. It's good. We have time. We have time. We have time. I can see. I will invite you guys in immediately. Yeah, then while we are playing the music, yeah, I can see we have time. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Gio, welcome.
Ciao, signori.
Signori, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Triple M, welcome. All right,
Yeah, greetings to you, my brother. Greetings.
welcome. Let's take some of this music and then I'll play the videos we have. Yeah, a lot is happening. They have become a bunch of debunkers while we are heading home. We are preparing to go home, and things are happening very fast. And these ones, because their time is running out for them, they now are into debunking every truth. They are debunking. Very soon. Hey, please, if you are joining me, hit the like button, share. Let's have a nice time this afternoon. At least 1 hour. We spend some 1 hour here at most, so that at least we're able to cover some things. Thank you. Yes, I see you. Isaac Success, I see you. I sight you. Luke Ndubisi, Jeffrey Harrison. I see you. Oh my goodness, where am I? My mouse is not working. Okay. Chris M, I sight you. Helsing, you're welcome. Firstborn, you're welcome. Welcome. Onye N, Emma, I greet you. Christ, Ike, I greet you. Frederick, Christian, K. Carlo, I greet you. Irene Frank, you're welcome. William Elu, you're welcome. Udo Chukwu, thank you for joining. Frank Enechuku, thank you for joining. Christian Uzodema, you're welcome. Triple M is already in the studio. I greet you. Thank you so much for joining me. Chris Ike, Chikwado, is that the name? Chikwado Solomon, you're welcome. Isaac Success, I cite you. Gabriel, you're welcome. Gabriel Isaac. Ike Chuku, you're welcome. All right. Callistus, I cite you. Ezewani, you're welcome. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's go. Let me establish my point right now with some of these videos that are here for us to play. Please, those of us in the studio, let me leave your mic unmuted. But if I'm playing this thing and it is cracking, please be quick enough to tell me. Be very quick to let me know that it is cracking so that I will refresh. Meanwhile, let's establish this. Okay. This is where it all began after Mazin Namdekan was kidnapped.
But IPOB has come out and emphatically said, and I believe them, that they are no longer part of this criminal gang, as it were. And they are now working with us. And we'll probably see their own
Pastor Mama, increase the volume, please.
People are waiting to see what they
can. That's the highest volume.
To join us. And we called on them. And
I think it's coming out very loud.
That's the highest volume.
But
it's coming out very loud. It's okay.
And emphatically said, and I believe them, that they are no longer part of this criminal gang, as it were. And they are now working with us. And we'll probably see their own actions in the next few days. And the people are waiting to see what they can or cannot do to join us. And we called on them on the day of our inauguration.
IPOB is now working with us. Okay. Let me get another video This one.
ndị na-asị gị na ọnwụ na hospital.
Hold on.
Ihe ahụ ndị na-asị gị na ọnwụ na hospital bụ ka eji wee ọya dị ka asa cook gburu ya na don't worry, ana yo ọkpara, you will learn a lot. Now, ọnwa Ifeanyi Ubah, ihe o ji wee wute m bụ na o kwesịrị ịnwụ na, because o nwere ebe m na-eche ka o luo ka the people ego na this very movement ka ha pụta ọfụma, because through Ifeanyi Ubah they have bought a lot of people in this very in this IPOB movement. They have bought many people, and because of the money they spent, the Bonfu, the Mpromili in South Africa, Julius P. the Mapota, in order to lay foundation, the campaign, while others are waiting for Kadime campaign before however. So only this man destroy many things. Those people na put a behona get busy you turn. Just here now, correct Bazia themselves, because had a basic form was a hardcore, which they are not. Only if I know bad into Luona November, at least 1 month to election, which means campaign in Mulugoku. There is a lot of people na IPOB, and during the campaign that these people engage you because Chibuze Emmanuel Egwatu will not allow them to ridicule Ifeanyi Ubah hypocritically without telling them to do the needful, that they need to stop.
Okay, let's look into this particular one now. Let me remove this video. I hope you guys heard what he said. Osina, he's now openly telling you that now Ifeanyi Ubah was used to buy a lot of them in IPOB Nigeria. You know, when we're telling you that this is IPOB Nigeria, some of you didn't believe us. That Ifeanyi Ubah bought a lot of them, and he used Chibuze Egwatu, you know, to run the thing. And many of them now, no Ogare come and Ifeanyi Ubah then do. But Oyenka ade change ofuma. Ifeanyi Ubah Chineke wepu ya mboku si wepu ya. Honestly, every one of them ka phone Chineke get wepu ha at the right time. Do you understand? So Nkopu Akopro Ifeanyi Ubah, at least all you are exposed to go Delilah. Please mute yourself, Joe. Nkopu Akopro Ifeanyi Ubah bu here exposed to go Delilah. Yeah, bu here exposed many of them today, because before Ifeanyi Ubah, you remember that the Mburumiri in South Africa had already gone and posed with Ifeanyi Ubah. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have told everyone that Ifeanyi Ubah is somebody that he will never have anything to do with, that we should avoid him, that he doesn't know Ifeanyi Ubah. When Ifeanyi Ubah claimed that he went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, did you see Ifeanyi Ubah in a picture with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Any one of them, the rest that will go, they will see them, they come out. Before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will even take picture with you, with them, he will know that at least this person, a level of, you know, none of them have credibility, but I don't know the word I will use. There's somebody that is fully out against us. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never take picture with that person. You know, so, like, before we knew that Soludo is a devil. Remember, Soludo had already even said some things in support of Biafra in the time past. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu took pictures with him. Do you understand? But someone like Ifeanyi Oba never. But Ifeanyi Oba was seen together with Chibuze Egwuatu. Ifeanyi Oba was seen together with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ifeanyi Oba was seen together with Delilah. Do you understand? These are the people that had the deal with Ifeanyi Oba. And all these people, all of them in the so-called underground, sewage system leadership, they had no problem with Chibuze Egwuatu having any meeting with Ifeanyi Oba. This sun is going directly on my face. Let me see if I'll change my position. Is it better like this? Triple M, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Okay, that's good. I lost connection before. Yeah.
I thought as much.
Yeah, I lost connection. So let me connect back to the video. So you see, this guy, I wonder where he is in their book right now. This Achebe Paul. Honestly.
No, Paul Achebe has long time ago, accepted autopilot, but he's still calling it autopilot. We have grown past that stage of autopilot. Autopilot was a platform for we to get to where we are today. So we are now in government. He have already told them right from time that he has now joined our autopilot. Anyone that wants to hang himself should go and hug transformer. That nothing they will do to him. So, so he have already admitted it, but he haven't come out fully to support what we are doing. You know, one problem with these guys is that they knew they knew that what they are doing is wrong, but pride will not allow them, and that pride will lead them into hell. Pride will not allow them. How can you be doing one particular thing every year, the same thing? Now, there is something before you come up with your program. This that criminal that looks like a national man, on one of his programs, he was like lamenting that we don't want any government. We have a group. We are a group. If you want to fight for your freedom, you have to go with a group. You have a security. It's not army, because it is when you become a nation that you raise the army. You say, hell, about prime minister, bunch of fools. So they thought that
Which of them is it Azayoba?
Not Azaya, the one stupid guy. I don't even know his name. That looks so tattered. Na Abakari guy no. That's all here ni. I don't know. It's not Azayoba. I know Azayoba.
Okay.
Why you useless guy? Even he's dressed in quite rubbish. He's dressed in rubbish. Now the konya grown duoji. Now the konya grown mbobula. Don't worry. If I get his picture, no, this is Azayoba now. If I get his picture, I will show you to you. I don't know his name. I don't want to know his name. Or now, see, these guys, if these are the people clamoring for freedom, with Aka Haji, do you think that if not for government, even international community will come and arrest our prime minister because of raising a military and all the rest of things they have been doing? They can't do that, because whatever thing of him is doing is under the international law, and the Oji Hanolu there, so they can't do him anything. Then the useless IPOB in Nigeria, we're like saying, why is he doing it? And then government is not coming for him because he is working with them. The same Nigeria, that is crying.
That's crying.
You just imagine. She Italy, Omote, we're like saying, how come our PM is doing this thing under how many years? Under how many months? But IPB have been there over 15 years. They couldn't achieve it, but PM is doing it. That shows that he's working with Nigeria. Now the mentality in that, yo. The mentality in that.
People that were spending $85,000 on lobbies.
Honestly,
on lobbies, and they couldn't achieve anything. Huh? Okay, not a meeting.
With you, I'm telling the person that I'm on meeting.
Okay. So let us listen to Azayoba where they are
okay. Okay.
Let's hope it plays very well now. Let's see.
Your name, please.
Yeah, my name is Uzo. I'm calling from Germany.
You're calling from Germany. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, last time I'm popular, that guy, that buffoon in Finland, because there's no human being Ghana and Europe, Western world to make it or transit or make.
I'm telling you.
Within
30
seconds. In the police I'm telling you. My uncle not here, A-Season, all the whole gadget on our phone here, just because now somebody send a nude of a young girl na picture. Yashia. You understand what I mean? Or send from US, Yashia on court since 5 years till now. I'm telling you the truth. Offers you somebody name this or translate. And did you know why Nigeria is very clever? But that boy Amahan or Galampro. You understand? I have push Yama accept all those crimes so that they will not put it in Nigeria head or understand again. So that whenever they want to join him now, I can use Ebahon and make accept that he is the one to win it. Because after using him, they will stick when they did not succeed on what they are doing, or even if they succeed, to clear their faces and the able to show the word running blame. How do you allow this person to do this in your soil and you still living? Because other people will not even everything in the court with our president. Oh, you get my arrest me tomorrow. I check. So what of this kind of like your own man? What did you do? You understand what I mean? So for them to clear that their image, they will still put him to jail. Okay, so any name guy now is intertwined with you.
Hey, just for you to know that these people, These are the worst, the most stupid people I've ever seen in this world. Very useless set of people. Look at the way the person that is calling him and talking to him is reasoning like a Malu. And him, he is saying that the Nigeria is just allowing our prime minister to get away with what he's doing because ordinary person that shared something on phone was locked up, and talking of somebody that's making utterances. Which utterances is he making? That Nigeria, that they are making him to take responsibility for what he's doing, so that at the end of the day, they will use it to hold him. Yeah. These people are so moronic. Is there
I wish them to, even Nigeria is, even those of them with their debunking, Nigeria doesn't even know what to tell them, because if they enter inside Nigeria, they will know that Nigeria is gone. Nigeria is boiling.
Nigeria is finished. Well, let me finish what I'm trying to establish.
Nigeria is boiling.
Hold on, let me establish my point. Now, there's nobody in the whole world that doesn't know that Nigeria is a criminal country. Okay, Nigeria is allowing our prime minister to get away with what he's doing. Our prime minister is not committing any crime at all. He's not committing any crime. It is the same Nigeria, a criminal country, a terrorist country, a country that covers terrorists, that have surrounded themselves with terrorists, a country that only one insignificant tribe that is not indigenous to any of the location in that country have been given the chance to overrule every other person. They commit crime and nobody speaks, nobody dares to speak about it. If you're an army, you go against the order to attack Boko Haram, you attack them, or you attack the bandits, you will be court-martialed. Look at some armies that were court-martialed. Some of them will be executed very soon, because they went against the order that were told, do not fire at the bandits. They will fire. They say, because in the army, it is obey the last order. And the last order was, don't go against the terrorists. And once you go against the terrorists, you'll be court-martialed and you'll be executed. If you're not executed, you will either be sacked or you'll be jailed for life. Those are the crimes that Nigeria is committing. Impunity. Now, everybody in the world are seeing it. They're seeing it. So the people that it is working in their own interest, they refuse to talk about it. You think that if our prime minister is committing any crime, that Finland will allow him to be in Finland? He's not committing any crime. We, Biafra Republic government in exile, our prime minister, he's a prime minister. He's not just Simom Ekpa, he's a prime minister. And he's the one in charge of the government of Biafra. He was voted in. And today, everything, even go to Wikipedia, go to Google, everywhere. Our self-referendum have been documented online. It's on Wikipedia. The whole world is seeing it. In fact, all of you that are, look at them, they are just suggesting. They are just suggesting in their mind. They are thinking, how can this guy be succeeding? How can he be making waves like this? Things that you people have not succeeded in doing. So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in the days of the NSAS, that was telling every one of them that were protesting, continue. If you are able to continue for 7 days, you will be able to end this contraction. He was saying that on radio. Till tomorrow, in their court, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in their court. They cannot hold him with those utterances. They can't. You know why? Because he was not making any of those utterances in Nigeria. He was making them in another country. And jurisdictionally, they can't prove it, that he committed any crime in Nigeria. Talk less of our own prime minister, who is a legal, that is a student of history and a student of law, international law. They sit down there and they're talking to this buffoon. He just say, hey, because Azayoba is a coconut head that knows nothing. They are debunking. What are you debunking? We are going forward. We are winning. We have defeated Zoo. We have defeated Zoo. Because you people are running out of time, you are debunking. Continue to debunk. And before you know it, the door of Biafra will be closed against you. Biafra door will be closed against you. There are so many of the videos I want to play. And Triple M, if you want to make more comments about this, go ahead while I bring another video.
My dear brother, you know, I say we only one cat or get You know, I don't know. I don't really know if this. I don't know how these guys sleep. I don't know how they sleep at night because what you have been doing, knowing fully well. Now they are saying our PM is paying people. Ima Obisi and Ebukeji Magaya Nazo. Obisi. They now assumed now they are the people saying that that PM pays so many people. They also he also paid the Nigerian news radio broadcast TV station to broadcast everything he posted. Just imagine. just imagine. You know, now these people that is doing this thing now, the people that kidnapped our leader is the Zoom government. Now, that same Zoom government is against our prime minister. Now, try and Biaka. These people, if at all they don't know what they are doing, that alone would have told them that this man that they are calling the Nigerian agent now try and Biaka, Titakechi. How no Nigerian agent or Nigerian agent. Who I don't know. Kedi omune ele yan hanishi ele odi mentality na hanishi. Are they really human beings? Are they really human beings?
After how many years?
Eh?
Almost 15 years. It is now they are calling for, let us come to and fight. They are not coming to fight Nigeria. Come and fight all these ectoparasites. Come and fight the agent provocateur.
It's no longer to fight Nigeria. It's no longer, if we have made it clear to them that we are no longer taking the battle to our enemy's field. It's now we are fighting ourselves. If has made it clear, and by the way, my brother, can let me still bring up this issue because I want to see the tweet of Chenche. What happened? Or is she afraid of the Abuja video?
I don't know.
Why suddenly she went underground? Since our prime minister said Abuja video on my mind, she went underground since then.
I say the mistake she made. You know, our prime minister never had her time at all. She would have enjoyed the Ebola of continue enjoying the Ebola of Ifeanyi Oba. Ifeanyi Ejiofor and just hide. Then if Ifeanyi Ejiofor had rejected her, she would have gone back to Asari and enjoyed the Ebola. But now, she did not only enjoy the Ebola, she came and started putting mouth on our prime minister.
They are pushing her now. They see her as a point one. If our leader is not there, when she speaks, people will listen to her. Who is Uchechi? I want her to come. I want to see that tweet immediate on her platform. She no longer tweeting. Phone your follow.
It's no longer midget now. no more midget.
We need to see that video. She must surely come. I got you. I will smoke her out. That video need to come out. Continue.
Thank you very much. All right, let us listen to their debunking, the debunkers are speaking. Let's listen. There are more videos. This is update I got from the Prime Minister's page. Let's go ahead.
2 years ago. There's no way I can even move some of the things on it, then I tweet or whatever. I cannot even write anything because I'm totally blocked. So the thing what you said is the right thing. Everybody showing themselves. This is the time. To come out and debunk. You like make it.
Come out and debunk. Come out and debunk. They are no longer looking for Biafra. They are not looking for freedom. Come out and debunk. Debunk what? What are you debunking? You ask them. The ones you have debunked before. How far? You debunk. Biafra is here. You debunk. Sit at home is continuing. You debunk. The self-referendum vote have amassed over 50 million votes. You debunk. Now the date for Biafra redeclaration is set, and dignitaries will be there. You still keep debunk. Hey, that is a issue that wasn't that popcorn.
The fear of the December 2nd. The fear of December 2nd. Everywhere is shaking.
Ask them, are they not the same IPOB Nigeria where this Achebe was together? Is it not Achebe that was telling everybody IPOB leadership? Now the same Achebe is now telling everybody that Ofayoba paid them, that so many people were bought. people were bought. These are the same, they are media warrior.
They know. They know. Anybody shout, there is one man that said the problem they are still having under the criminal DOS is that most of our brother that is in Europe and other countries, they are holding their paper, they are holding their passport. That is the problem they're having.
Yes.
They are not doing any brokers they are making. It's not by their own making. It's for them to fulfill all righteousness. The money they have been collecting from them and the paper is at stake as well. That is the problem they're having.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's listen.
This is the time to come out and debunk. You like make it bring this guy up because there's a lot of people backing him. I imagine be another place in one. People are behind that idiot. Then they say because how even like I said, how many do me? Oh, him had to share you. So how destroy this family. They destroy him and I will. Once the house, I just want to leave. I just want to leave. So anyhow, with the time, everybody has to get up and buckle up. I made the right thing before I delay passing. This is not a money. Yes, what no, you can't make no.
Pastor Bam, don't force it. Let me keep you something. Pastor Bam, you see, why I want to chip in something here now is that they are no longer interested of fighting for Biafra. You hear what he said? He said, if we allow these people, they will not come back to Biafra land again. I don't know if you get that point.
Yes.
Right? If Biafra comes, they are not going to come back again. That is what they are fighting for. To tell you that they are not interested in fighting for Biafra. They are there to collect money, making our people, they are fighting for freedom, making our people keep the relevant, going to Nigeria whenever they like. My brother, Biafra and the Gakpa, they like Nigeria. When Biafra comes, let them go to Nigeria. That's what.
Exactly. Simple. Thank you very much for noticing that. And when they are talking about they want to destroy this family, which family? The only family we know is Biafra family.
Family they are mentioning is the family of Nigeria now for it to remain relevant. That is all.
Okay, is that what he's talking about? Family. This family.
That's why he said if we succeed, they are not going to come back in Biafra land again. He said
it. All right, let's listen to another video.
They want to link all his crimes to IPOB. Okay, and it's a very, very disturbing one. If maybe Mechanam got through the thing, Egoya, my brother, Egoya, Igahu, a total blackmail, and the Onya Nakowa, Onya Wonya Famman, Onya Nakowa na CIA. Now let me just read a little bit of this in case if you haven't just stay there so you can now have a clear idea of what I'm saying here. He said the reason I am sure just hang on because the thing is too small. Also, the reason I am sure is that I have spoken extensively to people who took part in the last CIA operation in Nigeria that use tactics like this. Now, I'm just trying to just stay there.
I'm here.
Now, Yakba had this organization which is now mag. He used the agrum the hotel and he mentioned my batch magene. Otahashi, trailer on a batch and otashi, use a lot of things hack the man Claudia and the bill link to experiments activities. Has said that now, nor would the same people now they use experiment to destabilize Igbo land and the experiment a fashion of IPOB. So there is an orchestrated plan to blackmail IPOB, to blackmail Mazen Namdekan, to blackmail Ndibo in general. And this thing has to do with the plot actually destabilize Igbo land. So if you look at what he says here, he said of course most of this organization, which is NADECO, among organization, among the full name of it, maybe people can Google it and know the full meaning of it. He said members were simply Nigerians who wanted a return to constitutional democracy, but they But the reason that that organization was so well funded and influential was that it was CIA funded and directed here. So this organization, yes. Now they said the part of the remit of certain the member was, then they continue to the next page, which I don't.
Left, right, and center. Confusion everywhere. I am trying to lay hold of one thing from the video. I can't even lay hold of anything. That they want to, they say Simom Ekpa is a faction of IPOB. We have nothing to do with IPOB Nigeria. We are Biafra Republic government. How many times have our prime minister said it? Anything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, in fact, we are the only one that is openly telling the world that anything that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did, if you want to judge him, you can judge him with anything you like. But right now, what we are doing, he is not involved in it. We are responsible. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have no hand in what we are doing. In fact, we have rejected this bunch of criminals. This idiot talking, this so-called IPOB Nigeria that have settled with Nigeria governors and government. We have rejected you. So how can anybody link us with you? Except there are the same morons like you that will say they want to link us up with you. And the only reason why they want to link us up with you is because they know you are useless and you are worthless. They know you are useless. And so the only relevance that you may have anywhere is because we are working and we are making impact. We are doing something tangible. And the whole world is seeing that Biafra is alive and well. And so if anybody want to link you, they want to link you up with us and say, these are Biafrans. But we are telling the whole world that these ones, you are Nigerianists. You want to have a political party. You do not believe that we can get our freedom through armed struggle. But we do believe that we will resist the enemy. We don't even call it armed struggle. We resist the enemy. If you come to kill our people, we will resist you with the same measure. If you come with AK-47, we will double the impact with double AK-47 against you. The way you come, we come in the same measure. Bomb to bomb. Missile to missile. What do you call it? What the gun, the different kind of gun you use. AK-47, AK-49, anyone you come with, we are already armed with it. You say it is by peace. No. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us that we cannot get it by peace, so we believe that gospel. And right now we are acting accordingly, not by his instruction, but because we believe that that thing he said is true. And therefore, we are taking responsibility to every Nigeria army that fall in Biafra land. We take responsibility. Every Nigerian soldier in Biafra land committing genocide, we take responsibility to their burial in Biafra land. We take responsibility because they have no business in Biafra land. So what are they doing there? If they come to buy our people, we buy them without any remorse. We have no remorse to it. So those of you that have remorse, you want to work with them, go. If you wear their uniform and you come, we will handle you the way we handle them. But if you come and say Biafran, the blood of Biafrans will never be in our hand. So when they say we are destabilizing the Southeast, because they call it Southeast, ask them, what do they mean by destabilizing Southeast? Who is destabilizing Southeast? The armies of Nigeria have come to destabilize Biafra land, and we are destabilizing them. We are giving them a run for their money. We are giving them woto. We are painting everywhere red, and the whole world is seeing it. We are not hiding about it. We are not hiding. Umokoko. Now, I don't know if there's another video of this buffoon. Let me see.
You know, let me chip in something, Pastor Bam.
Go ahead, watching it.
You know, these people, when they talk of destabilization, we can take our mind back. When we are, on this seat at home, they were shouting the Southeast economy. Today, whose economy is it? Now they were shouting Southeast economy. Now these same people that is clamoring insecurity, insecurity, insecurity. Do we have any killings in the Biafra land? Have any people or herdsmen evacuated indigenous people from their homes? Nothing like that. But they kept on lamenting insecurity in the southeast, insecurity in the southeast. What is happening in the north? Is not their Nigeria. Why are they abandoning north? Focus on this thing. In southeast.
Go ahead, sorry. Let me not take the word out of your mouth. Go ahead.
Yeah. So these guys, sometimes they feel that people or international community are not seeing what is happening. Thank God for social media. Whatever thing now, the largest their useless terrorist camp has been taken over by terrorists. It's not making a headline. It's not making a headline. It's not making a headline. No.
Yes.
Yet they are clamoring insecurity in the southeast. We are killing the terrorists in the southeast. It's not we are fighting the terrorists in the southeast, not military. Not military. So if they want to fight insecurity, they should go back to southeast. I mean the north and fight them there. Our southeast is secure. Now, this is the year. This is the year our people farmed and they harvested everything they farmed. The best year so far. The tourists started. But now you see them saying insecurity. A blind man have seen it. A deaf have had it. So whatever thing they are doing is for our own good. Let them bring it on. We are waiting for them. I know all these things is looking forward our convention and the 2nd of December. That is where everything. They will keep on shouting till that day. It will, in fact, all game have amnanya.
Now, when you are talking about insecurity, like my brother has said, in the same Nigeria, military camp, the largest military camp, have been taken over by terrorists. Largest military camp, and Nigeria Army have not reported it. Nigeria Army is not doing anything about it. In fact, they are comfortable with it. No problem. That is what you call insecurity. Not Biafra land where everywhere is safe, but the only thing that makes Biafra land unpleasant is that people traveling, they see military checkpoints here and there, which any one of them that our men come across, they dismember all of them from there. Military checkpoints in Biafra land, but the place where terrorists have taken over military barracks and military camp, there is no military checkpoints in those villages. Now let me play let me play this last one, and then I will bring to you a moment in history. A moment in history. Former governor in old Southeastern region, Akanebiam, a very honorable man. What this man did is exactly the kind of thing that our prime minister have done in our own day and time. Rejecting the zoo. When you reject the zoo, you reject everything in the zoo. It is only our prime minister that have officially openly rejected Nigeria. Tore his passport, Nigerian passport, returned everything he got as a Nigerian athlete. You are going to see another man that did the same. I will bring that video from way back in history. Let me play this last one. I don't know what he said in this one, but let's hear this one, whether he's still debunking here.
It's cracking. It's cracking.
Oh, it's cracking? All right, let me refresh it. 1 minute. Okay. Okay.
And the more the guy in a tweet here, I watch here or in a view here, according to look at this tweet here. The view is over 453,000 views. 27th of October, ke post here. 400 here because now this guy now actually link his terrorism activities to IPOB.
You see, the truth is that you see how the level of reach we are having is the thing is dumbfounding. The level of reach our prime minister is having is dumbfounding. Believe you me, he's only him is announcing the view and the reach. It's a little post that our prime minister posted. Only him is announcing it. Listen to him again.
3,000 views. The view is over 400. The more the guy in a tweet here, I watch here or in a view here, according to look at this tweet here. The view is over 453,000 views. 27th of October, ke post here.
27th of October. And this video yesterday, not today. So that means in less than 48 hours, a single tweet is getting close to 500,000, of which some of our prime minister's tweets even hits more than that. Go ahead.
400 here because now this guy now actually link his terrorism activities to IPOB. Kuno mana that na anytime unu ihuru na 1 second na Igbo njinjeje. Unu ama ha ọga na alụrụ unu. Now this is what Mazi Chinasa Nworu. Lekwa ha chọrọ ime nwanne anyị nwanyị involved in it. Iji gwa gị na ihe orchestrated plan against ndị Igbo. I know you know feel no or anything else. Now this is what Mazi Chinasa Nworu wrote this afternoon. It says social media attack. And the more the guy in a tweet here.
Okay, that's it. That's much we could take from the buffoon.
Owe okwu oji. Ihe dị mma na anya agbara.
Enwere video ọzọ dị ebe a. Enwere video ọzọ dị ebe a. Ka anyị mara ihe o kwuru na nke enwere video ọzọ dị ebe a, because I actually shared all the video. Let us see. Let's see what he said here.
Money made this fundraising give give money now, but most of them are not Nigeria. The people we are fighting are not even Nigerians. The people we are fighting, they are not even Igbo people. The people we are fighting, all this attacking, media attacking, all few of them, they show you one, maybe out of 100 there or maybe 10 Igbo, but 90 of them are CIA contracted agents, and they are doing their job. That is the reason why they keep countering IPO.
The guy is crying. The guy is crying. Hey, yeah.
Our leader Nnamdi Kanu said it all. Also, Biafrans are not dumb. When if you are doing the right thing, Biafrans will follow you and support you. That is Gaskia.
The guy is crying. Okay, let's see. Hey, on the back. Hey, on the
all few of them, they show you one, maybe out of 100 there or maybe 10 Igbo, but 90 of them are CIA contracted agents, and they are doing their job. That is the reason why they keep countering IPO, because here the guy Metakorabia did quite a report that published quite a report, so which you begin to quiet down. So the only thing they are trying so hard is that they want to make sure that
IPOB is looked into this the whole thing.
Exactly.
So to see a reason to shut IPOB down across the whole globe. To
shut IT and criminalize IPOB. Because CIA are battling to fully. Because if you take your time, maybe one of our brothers, Georgia, David, you usually call you all the time. He sounds very smart and intelligent.
I will forward it to him. I have it on this particular gadget that I'm using. I will go there and pull it up.
Take your time and read that report. Hold that. So on.
Okay, Agola.
Anybody, onye ọbụla bụ onye na-agwọ ọgwụ, ya pụtagodi na iro iji ifefe banya n'anya ya asa na ndị iro anwa ana ya. You got my point. Now, they are not lamenting that all these things are paid agents, because that is what they did. That is what they have been doing.
Exactly.
Now they feel that everybody is like them. If they say when they hire the 100 and 500 and something thousand media rats,
yes,
they pay them. Our PM na get ebe ni direge je me ihe dị mkpa. This is what they don't know.
Anyone will be that warrior. Kuala yogo. Imana kubu hawogo.
Yeah.
Anyone will be that warrior. Anyone ever guy tieni hane me.
Sige. Akube ngo one na government. Okay.
$4,000 every month.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
$10,000. If I see no stipend. No stipend.
Just imagine.
3,000.
Now, if we start paying our cabinets, our cabinet now is that, my brother. In fact, it is finished. It is finished because when you take your mind back, these are the people our mass Nandekal has been crying for, and this same, mind you, these same people, this group of good for nothing people, they cage themselves. Anybody that wants to bring a good thing during the time of mass Nandekal, they will block that person. They won't even allow that person to come in. I don't know if you get my point.
Yes.
For them to maintain their criminality. All they will tell you is that bring your money, don't ask us what we use it for. Just give us your money. Give us your money. Do this, do that. But you see, our prime minister, he will tell you, what do you have? Bring it up. Let's see if it is what will help us in this struggle. But their major concern is that money, which is that is why the idea you are fighting for freedom. You are building a hotel in the homeland, collecting people's money. Now, come get salary. You are fighting for freedom and you are paying yourself salary. Then whom are you fighting for?
I'm fighting for.
Oh, Ike. Let's continue, brother.
Thank you. Look at this. Let me see. Okay, this one is better this way. We can read it this way. I don't know. How should I put our picture? Let me see. Okay, like this is good. So it is bigger. This is the latest post from the PM, update from the PM. PM just posted. He said, breaking news. The terrorist state of Nigeria is in serious panic over Biafra Convention. Meeting upon meeting in Abuja over Simom Ekpa activism for independent state of Biafra, as they have seen a clear roadmap. You see, all these people are debunking. We are mapping out a clear roadmap. Nigeria is panicking. Look at activities going on for Biafra. These ones are afraid that Biafra is coming. The only reason why they are afraid is because Biafra is coming. Oh, I'm telling you, all these people are talking about the only thing not to hold on. So, like Ezioku, Biafra, Ezioku, because to them it was not supposed to come. That's why the other one in Germany that time said they have put me in a state of condition, in a state of what? They have put me in a state, if I remember, I will say it again. That Abali Diegu in Germany. Maybe somebody that remember will put in the comment section. I'll come and bring it up. They put her in. He said they put him in a place. That English also. But he said meeting upon meeting in Abuja over Simom Ekpa activism for independent state of Biafra, as they have seen a clear roadmap. They are scared of our engagement in the USA. This particular door that opened for us in USA is scaring the hell out of them.
Our PM is working for Nigeria, no problem.
It's it.
Our PM is working for the zoo, no problem. We appreciate that.
Yeah, so yeah. Our PM said, I have a message for them. They should look out for the dignitaries. When we're talking about dignitaries, we're not talking about zoo dignitaries or international juggernauts. They should look out for the dignitaries that will be at the convention with an observer's status. They are going to come with observer status. It is an opportunity to be part of history that happens once in 100 years.
Yeah, Pastor Ram, but you know the problem. Our people are so adamant in the sense that they don't understand or read the handwriting on the wall. Yeah. Are you aware that the owners of Nigeria is aware that the are you aware?
Yes.
But
I'm looking for somebody have helped me. That was the gap he said. They have put me in a state of imagination.
Okay.
Many of them, no. Hold on. Let me finish what I was trying to say, because I didn't even remember it. I would have said what I said. Many of them, from Chidas and Wasetan to Chike Dozieha to this one Azayoba, all of them, they are in a state of imagination. You know what they're asking themselves now? hey, like seriously. So this Biafra is really coming. Like Ezioku tere. Ha na mo hambo na si bagudi biko bagudi Simom Ekpa chọrọ weta Biafra na Ezioku. No, biko no bagudi me Ezioku. Simom Ekpa oge weta Biafra. I have now. I'm telling you.
They will remain in exile.
I want it too much.
You know, in the sorry, let me tell you something.
Just
in the pitch,
let's round up in 5 minutes.
in the pitch of parade, when you say forward march, you know the people at the front. When at a point they will say attention or about turn, those at the front will be at the back. That is exactly what is happening now. They feel that they are at the front. They are the DOS. We are the right channel. We are not here for right channel. Right channel that maintain criminality. Killing, buying our people. Now the hand of love has changed. If they tell them today that it will happen, you know, I do listen. I do watch the criminal in South Africa, Ikenga Uruago. He will say, "Is this Simon the one in Finland?" Yeah, it's nobody. It's not. This is after 2021, 2022. Is this Simon? It's nobody. It's nobody. Today, the nobody has become somebody, and they are seeing it. Everything is playing out. Everything is playing out. We are in exile today. We hope that we are going home tomorrow. Them, they are in home fighting against our freedom. Tomorrow they will go exile, move the journey of no return. That's it. Thank you, brother. Yeah, my fellow Biafran, before Pastor comes back. Okay, you are back already. I wanted to,
Yes, okay. It's like, yeah, you were handling it when I was out. Thank you very much. Because
yeah,
the network.
Just my advice to my fellow Biafrans, as you can see, we are making a headway. The road is widely clear. We can see the tunnel. We can see the end of the tunnel. Please, my people, let's support what we are doing. Thank you for those that have returned. The lordship that came back, you are welcome. Those that are still doing strong head, I don't know when your strong head will end, but we need to push forward. We need to continue pushing forward. We are getting to the end. We are still counting down. It's not up to 30 days now. It's not up to 30 days. At least it's today is 31st. So it's 33 days left for we to get into our freedom. My fellow Biafrans, let's support our PM. He's really doing a great job for us. No propaganda. Our PM already told us that this time, and more propaganda will still come. More of them will still come. You know one thing about our PM? Imagine he was photoshopped with Amajuri attire. He came and claimed it. Yes, that is Alhaji Shinkafe Ekpa. He accepted it, and the enemies are still trembling. So we must continue. We must continue. Our PM on that pragu yok no. Our na pragu yok no. My fellow Biafrans, we don't need to quake. This is the time. Our leader Mas Nnamdi said that the task ahead is very hard. But he's not saying it for we to be afraid or to quake. It's just for we to find our seatbelt. So we have to push. We keep pushing. We are getting to an end. Because onye gbasa ball ya roroma. At the end of it all, Biafra is a great nation. Biafra is a promise nation that God promised his people. And this is the appointed time that we'll get to the end of the road for we to achieve for everlasting enjoyment. Our PM has promised us that he's going to deliver Finland to our doorsteps. And it is happening. Just imagine our international passport, ID card. Just take your mind back. Government in exile is doing everything possible to make sure we get to our destination. And whatever thing they are doing is standard. Starting from the voting system, collection of data, and all the rest of them. If we can achieve this while in exile, then take your mind back. With the little contribution we are making and support from our people, we are getting to this height. Then take it back when we get back home and manage our resources. America will be learning from where we are because we have all it takes. We have all it takes. Even most of European countries that you hear their name today, you struggle to go to their country. They don't have 1/4 of what we have in our land. But they are good because they have good government. Zoo as a country, I don't even call it a country. I call it a contraction because it's a business center of the British. Zoo is not there. Is not being created to succeed. It's created to milk the indigenous people. And the more they milk you, the more they put counter-motion between you people. Everybody will be fighting each other. Imagine Yoruba fighting the Biafrans. Why are you fighting the Igbos? Is Igbos your problem? Igbos are not your problem. Face your face. Fight your enemy. Now they keep saying Igbos are the people coming to take your land, hijack everything from you. Igbos cannot do that because before we come to your land, we come there, we buy, we pay for it, we develop your land, we do everything.
Yeah.
But
Thank you so much.
The Fulanis are the people. Okay, now they will come. They say, how can a particular tribe they will come and make an announcement that every state will bring out land for ranch? Is it the only tribe in that useless contraction? Why is it so special for them? Can you just tell me single thing that you benefit from the so-called Fulani? What is the good of Fulani in that useless country than to decimate people, take over the land, and it's not even that they will develop it. They will just destroy it.
I'm telling you.
It's quite unfortunate. Please, Biafra is our home. We are heading home. We
Yes.
can't afford to be there.
Yes.
Now they are raising a motion to sign a Sharia law into their so-called this thing. And people are saying it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It will be in the house. They will say those that support say hi. Those that against say ye.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Now they say it will not happen. It will not happen. All the one they say it will not happen. Peter Obi won election. They say it will never happen. Tinubu will never be president. Tinubu can never win in the court. Peter Obi went to the court with TV. He went to prove everything. I will prove them wrong. At the end of the day, did it not happen? Is Tinubu not the president? They say it will never happen.
That's it.
Is Fulani not in charge of everything?
They say no Muslim. Nigeria is a secular country. It cannot work. Muslim ticket will not work. What happened today?
Thank you.
What happened today? Now, even this signing of a Sharia law is very, very simple because when you get to the house, they have the highest number. Highest vote carries it. They are going.
Yes.
They're telling me it will not happen. What kind of useless statement is that?
It has already happened.
Let's wake up.
It has already happened. There's nothing that will stop it. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for helping me hang on. I've been able to join from my telephone. The sun was really dealing with me. When I shift my laptop, the internet will just cut off. Anyway, I am going to come back later tonight for the program I've been, really packaging for us to have together. Why is Simom Ekpa in a hurry? Some of these things that are happening is actually preparing us for that program. You will see the reason why we really need to get Biafra very, very quick. That declaration date, it is very, very important. Very important that Biafra is redeclared. I'm telling you, very important. because what the zoo have planned there, what they have planned, all the things they say you will see all of them happen before your eye kuro like this. But for us, we are home. We are home. Thank you so much for keeping up the program, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Bye bye. We are saying zoo. Bye bye for them. Bye bye for them.
Bye bye to zoo. We have no business with Nigeria. We do not belong to them. We can never become Nigeria. So all of them that are saying, Ekperima, we never, instead of Ekperima to get Biafra, rather everything will scatter. Nothing will scatter. It is them that is about to scatter. That's why you see them now. They are running out of time. To them, so this thing is becoming real, oh, like play. Simom Ekpa is bringing Biafra, oh, like play. After they swear, some of them say over their dead body, like play. Their body don't they die, yo. Like play. Some of them have dug their own grave, oh. Like play. They go enter inside, oh. Like play. We go cover them, oh. Like play. Biafra is here.
Okay, me have Nanya.
Biafra is here. So the thing will shock them. It will shock them. So I thank you all, Biafrans. Please support our Prime Minister, support the Biafra government. Let me tell you, if there's any one of you that can tell them, those that are deceived, that every money you are giving, Simom Ekpa account is going into Simom Ekpa account. Look at Simom Ekpa now. Look at him. Our Prime Minister have not even, he's using the same car he has been using for how long? It's not as if he cannot buy his car with his own money. He has a lot he's doing for himself. But because of Biafra, he continues either to put his resources in or to have no time even for himself. Do you understand? So you can see the men on ground, well-equipped men with sophisticated weapons that sustains them, and all the bullets they are using, everything they are firing, it is money. So when they tell you, hey, he's gathering money, he's a scammer, you are the one that should be laughing at them and tell them, scammer where? All the one you people collected for how many years? What did you do with it? This week, radio will work in Iguacha. The next week, if you go to Olo, there will be no radio. Olo radio will work in Olo. The next one, you go to Enugu. Enugu will not have radio. Consistence, what do they call all the gadget they use on radio? It will blow this week. Children and Woru will collect money for another one next week. All of them. Abate Eke. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was just talking and suffering. He never knew that they were criminals exploiting and stealing. But gone are those days. We are now in a government of credibility, of fairness, of justice, and of truth, where everything is clean and clear. You are looking at it, you are seeing it. No mago, no wayo. Biafrans are happy with it, and Biafrans are supporting it. So if you are still standing on the sideline, I pity for you. The video I wanted to play, I don't know why this network did not let me. Yeah, the network did not let me. I don't think I'll be able to play that video. I wanted to play Akanweba, but time will not allow me. I'll play that video in my evening time program. So, Triple M, salute Biafrans with your closing remark. Let me end it here. I'll continue.
All right. Yeah, my fellow Biafran, I don't have much to say. Lota onije, Simon Soro no lata. Lota onije, Simon Napono nata no onije, Simon Soro no nata. Onije ne eganota no nota. My fellow Biafrans, those that have been lost, our PM is calling you back. This is the time. We read Bible, end time. This is the end time. Biafra is that heaven we are talking about. This is the appropriate time. Time shall come when you will knock at the door will be shut. It happens in the time of Noah. Let it not happen to you. This is the time. It doesn't matter what your sin is. Just come back and support what we are doing. Go to the north. Look at what is happening there in the north. When they raise an issue to conquer, everybody supports. You can never see any single northerner that will come and kick against it. Why our case are different? Please, my people, let's come back. Freedom or nothing. Airborne.
Airborne. Fellow Biafrans, airborne. See you later tonight, Umuchineke. Come